Welcome to the Parent Takeover on CEAM Live. My name is Lisa Smith, and thank you all for making time to join us today. We are here to keep you informed on all things related to school choice. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. Now, I would like to introduce my colleague from the Kansas City SEAM team, Samoy Manda. Hey, girl.
Hey girl, hey! Yay, Lisa! Oh, I am so glad to see you. I'm back, everyone. I am so
Yes,
glad to be here tonight. Oh my goodness, I missed you.
yes, I'm so happy you back. Now we got to get the ball rolling.
You got that right. You got that right. We are not playing around this year.
Not this session.
Not
No,
this session.
we need options right now.
Right now.
No
Exactly.
time, no
No
time to be.
time. Like time is ticking.
Yes. Well,
Time is
Samoy,
ticking.
I'm excited about today's show because we have a very special guest joining us.
I am so excited. I cannot wait to meet her. I cannot wait. I don't already said it was a woman, but I'm so excited. So excited.
Yes, this conversation is something that many families have been asking for, and today we're going to highlight something big happening right here in North County.
Oh wow.
Our guest is the founder of North County Innovative School, a proposed therapeutic stream charter school focused on meeting the needs of students and families. I'm so proud of the work that she's doing in the community. Denitria Neal, welcome to the Parent Takeover.
Yay!
Hey everybody. Hello.
How you doing today?
I am good. So glad to be here. I heard the intro, so I'm going to give mine too. Hey girl, hey. How you?
Yes. Hey girl, hey.
Thank you
Yes,
so much for having me.
Oh,
yes.
thank you for joining us. Thank you for being on our show tonight.
Mhm.
Thank you so much.
Okay, just to get started, Denitria, will you share with us what North County Innovative School is all about and what makes it unique for North County families?
Absolutely. North County Innovative School was birthed actually out of my mantra and my need and my wanting to be to children who I needed when I was in school. I wasn't the one that was the high flyer. I wasn't the one that was taken under the wing of counselors and principals. I am a survivor of childhood trauma. So I know what it's like to live in poverty and school insecurity or food insecurity, barely making it to school, having parents that were
Mhm.
in and out of the home. I experienced all of that. And so, what I realized really quickly is that children can't learn when they don't feel safe. They can't learn when they're hungry. They can't learn when they're anxious. And so, North County Innovative School is birthed completely out of that. It is a safe place where children can be seen, felt, and loved, but also where we bring together creativity, we bring together academics, and we bring together that social, emotional, and that mental health piece, because that is, again, important. We teach academics and we punish behavior, but those things need to be taught in tandem. If not, the mental health and the social, emotional piece is actually done first, because, again, if they're not prepared mentally to learn, they won't learn. And so we do science, technology, reading, engineering, arts. And so that A, we kind of play with it a little bit because it's A and it brings out the arts, which is performing arts, but also agriculture, which brings our string to life. And then I guess engineering and math and all those things. So we're going to have a community garden where we'll be able to have produce, where have a chicken coop, where we will have hydroponics and aquaponics. And the vision for that is for the children to apply real world application through the stream with the garden. So they'll be doing environmental science, they'll be doing biology, they'll be doing math, they'll be doing engineering, all those things. And we will have embedded therapeutic therapists, behavior therapists, all those things into the school. So it's a lot of moving pieces, but it is going to be marvelous.
Yes, it is. That man, I love it. And then the therapeutic piece, I really love that. Like having the ABA inside of the school and the speech and the OT. Every school needs them. I just love that part of industry. Um,
Your school is amazing. I mean, my goodness, I wish I had that growing up, like
Yeah.
just, because I graduated in 2000, so I guess I'm telling my age here, but so many things that you are adding to the school, is just absolutely amazing and fantastic. So, with that being said, Demetria, you know a lot of the challenges that education faces, and you hit on some things that really gave me goosebumps, especially when it comes to like the mental health. Because if the mental health is not in contact, excuse me, together, there's no way a child can learn and be productive at all in school. So with so many education challenges that are happening, what at your school this year are you hoping to solve? I mean, you've already kind of gave the answer already, but I mean, these are so important. So these factors are very important. So can you elaborate on one of them? Maybe more like just one of them.
Absolutely. We see it on the news and we hear it all the time where teachers are saying that they can't teach in the classroom because of the challenges that they are experiencing with children. There is no programming in the teacher education programs that allot for a lot of the challenges that they are seeing, but it only stands to reason and it advocates more that we would blend together partnerships and wraparound services that will take that lift off of the teachers so the teachers can continue to teach, and then we bring in those mental health specialists and partnerships to wrap around them so that they are not being overwhelmed and burnt out trying to teach children and manage those different challenges at the same time. And so
mhm.
that's what NCIS does. We partner with therapeutic organizations, community partners that will be there full time. And when I say full time, I mean every day during the course of the school day, not just a program that's showing up on a Thursday for 1 hour a day and then they're gone. And when you need them in the moment, they're not there, right? But this is a full time embedded mental health program that is going to operate alongside the academic program again to pull that lift off of the teachers so that the teaching and learning can still happen. And those that are experiencing just those challenges that happen in the moment, because they're not long challenges. It may be something that may last 5 minutes, may last 10, may last 15. And there's someone to triage that with them, a place, a safe space for them to go. And then when they're ready to go back into the classroom, they're able to do just that without minimizing instruction time.
Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Like, that's just so important. Like, I'm trying not to get emotional. I promise you I'm not. But it is just the mental health just makes a huge difference in a child's everyday life. So y'all are doing some great things at NCIS. Absolutely.
Yes. Denitria, how will parents be involved in the school community and help the school succeed?
Absolutely. So there are several ways. One of the ways we do have community members that are actually on our board. Community members that are actually on our board. That is us sticking very, very closely to that community, having the community voices. But also there is opportunity through our board committees. So we have an engagement committee. We have a finance committee. We have a school operations committee. There is a school performance committee. There is a school governance committee that we welcome community members and parents to join alongside of us to help us build this out because this is a community school. I'm a firm believer that you don't do something to a community. You don't go into a community without first speaking with that community and seeing what those needs are. So we welcome them at
Absolutely.
the table by way of committees, but also we are going to launch what is called our Family Ambassador Program or our Eagle Ambassadors. And those are individuals that are coming alongside. They are family members, their parents, their community members, and they're going to be our boots on the ground advocates, right? So they're going to help with awareness, student recruitment, and community engagement. They are going to help with advocacy for not only NCIS but school choice as a whole. And then they are also going to help with open houses and family planning and things of that nature. So there is a gamut of ways that we welcome our parents to stop by. We will have open door. If you want to come by and see what little Johnny is doing, come by and see what little Johnny is
Yeah.
doing, right? This is not a prison. This is a school. And we
Yeah.
welcome our families into our environment, into our atmosphere.
Yes, that's
Oh,
amazing.
That hands-on is so important, especially having families involved. Absolutely. Demetri, you talked a little bit about like just the first question that I had asked about the teachers and how can a teacher really grasp the topic or whatever they're doing in class when there's so many things going on, especially with the children. So with that being said, as far as qualifications when it comes to hiring teachers, what are some of those qualifications that you look for? What is something that gives you like, okay, yes, we want you right now? And what is something that gives you like a complete red flag, like this is not going to work for us, for our school?
Well, absolutely. I love that you said that. Alignment to our mission and our philosophy, which is children first, right? Which is love for children first. I have been, and I'm sure you've seen it in educational spaces where I had to stop and say, do you really like kids?
Mm.
Like, is that why you're here? Or was this just an easy degree for you, right? And so I am very cautious and I listen for language that is child focused. I listen for language that is trauma informed. I listen for language that is restorative. I need for you to love children and be competent. Everything else we can teach you, right?
Mm.
And so that is the foundation of what we do. We're doing something very unique in year one. So we're going to have in our founding year what we call assistant school leaders, right? So we'll have an assistant school leader of STEM, and then we'll have an assistant school leader of humanities. That person is responsible for our social studies and our literacy and our ELA. But what that looks like is that they also, because we have such a small cohort of children in year one, they're our foundation teachers. So not only are they building the curriculum, not only are they looking at what needs to happen, but they're in the classroom. So we have the experts in the subject matter that are actually teaching that first year. So they know exactly what needs to happen. They know the pivots that need to happen. They know the curriculum backwards and forwards, so that when we start hiring those teachers in year two, they know exactly what to look for.
Wow. Oh, okay. That's incredible. You have like thought, wow, that's amazing. Love it. Thank you.
Yes. Where is the school in the process right now, and what should families know about like the next steps or potential launch timeline?
Whew, we're in this process. So we have been at this, believe it or not, since 2020. I'll say 2024, when we really, really pulled it together, started forming the board and everything. So since about April 2024. And so we are in the process with our potential sponsor, the Missouri Public Charter School Commission, of submitting our revised application. So we submitted it initially. They had some feedback, some suggestions for us. And so we are actually getting ready to resubmit. And so according to our timeline, we are planning to and looking to have authorization by the summer of this year. And we're launching with pre-K. We're doing what we call Start Small and Grow Smart. So we're launching with pre-K through second grade in the fall of 2027, August 2027, and then we'll add a grade every year until we get to eighth grade. That way we're not biting off more than we can chew at one time. And we're really, really honing on that foundation again with that mental health as well as that literacy and numeracy. And then we'll build from there. That's what we call our Start Small and Grow Smart model.
I love that. Start small and grow smart. I'm sorry, did I mess that up? Start
Nope,
small and grow smart. Okay.
That's it.
Well,
You got it.
okay. I love it. I love it. Well, what my last question I have for you, Demetria, is where do you see, and I love the acronym for your school, NCIS. That's like one of my favorite shows. So like
I know, right?
love NCIS.
And you know what? They do they do STEM, right? They do science and all
They
those
do
things.
science, exactly. I mean, it's this
Maybe
is
they'll
this is
sponsor us. We should call them.
you know what? Hey, it doesn't hurt to try. Absolutely. So with NCIS, where do you see the school in the next 3 to 5 years? I know you said, start small, grow smart, but as far as teachers and, where do you want to see the school as far as, around the state of Missouri, like just for people to know about your school? So just
absolutely 3 to 5 years. I'm glad you asked. So in 3 to 5 years, we are basically on our way, if we have not already gotten there, to being a model for what innovation and care looks like in a school, what it looks like to have a therapeutic, trauma informed environment as a foundation in a school. And people are looking to us to see what that looks like. We've become a leader, we've become a trendsetter, and what that looks like. Our children are performing, at proficiency levels that are near or at above the state average. Our teachers are becoming models. They are implementing the curriculum. They are masters at what they are doing. And we are also not, when we say North County Innovative, we are not looking to just service students in one geographic area. I know we've got like the push for open enrollment and all those things. We would welcome other students from other geographical areas, from other districts, to come alongside us and join us. If it stands, depending upon where we go, we would love to have locations in other areas, not just, North County in one particular school district, but an NCIS in another school district. And so that way we can replicate and we can have our hands and touch more children with our model, children and families.
Someone asked in the county, she said, what about IEP students?
Absolutely. Great question. So because we are a county school, we are a public county school, we actually partner with special school district. We've already had conversations with their is their executive director of partnerships and also their superintendent. We've been in conversations about what that looks like, what that build out looks like. So again, we are a county school. Right now, there is legislation that county school districts work with special school district. And so all of the IEPs will roll through seamlessly with no gaps. And if there needs to be an evaluation, we will follow the same process as before with anything else.
Absolutely. Yes, Felicia, your kids most definitely will qualify to attend NCIS.
Yes. And it's a free public charter school. It's open, as long as of right now, the way the law is written, you have to live within the geographical area. But again, contact your legislators, tell them you're pushing open enrollment, right? You're pushing for that to happen, and that opens it up for other students to be able to attend as well.
Yes, and this parent, I think she in Jennings, right?
That's down the street. Call your legislator.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Please call.
My daughter actually teaches in Jennings.
How can families support or how can families and supporters learn about the school and get involved?
Absolutely. So we are on LinkedIn. We are also on Facebook. And so we try to keep everyone informed in things of what we're doing. If we have an event that's coming up, we do stream camps once a quarter. We combined it this past Saturday with the city of Bellefontaine for their Black History program. That was an amazing turnout, an amazing event. And we are also getting ready to put together kind of like a listserv of families that have signed up and come alongside of us to be able to then add them to like a newsletter, again, keeping them informed, letting them know everything. You can also reach out to us directly at info@northcountyinnovativeschool.org. That email comes directly to me, and you can ask any questions. I'm open book. Feel free to reach out. Again, there's Facebook, there's LinkedIn, and we keep all of the information that way.
Yes. Did you have a flyer? Did you want to show, or we gonna skip
If you go back to the presentation, that is actually
in there.
Yeah, that front page is our flyer. That's it.
Okay, that's how you get involved.
Absolutely. And if you scroll through all the way, keep going to the end of the presentation, our contact information is right there.
Okay.
Well, we are definitely going to put that on ours as well, on our social media platforms. I just love it. And I love the background and just, the trauma that children endure, and how it definitely impacts a child's education. Y'all are just checking off all the boxes, literally. I love it. I love it so much.
Yes. Well, Denitria, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your vision. I'm so honored to serve on the board and be a part of the school's development. I mean, this is like a dream come true, like I always told you, to see charter public schools in the Riverview Garden School District. I mean, it's been a long time coming, and I'm glad we're doing the work to make that possible.
I want to say also to CEAM, you all, thank you for having me. Thank you for including us. I love this interview. I love this segment. But also, I
Yeah.
want to give a shout out to my board and to the NCIS board. We have a 13-member board, and because we understand that opening up a school and founding a school is a huge lift, and
Mhm.
that's a lot to put on the shoulders of 5 to 6 or 7 individuals. But of that 13-member board, we have 3 of those board members that actually live in the community that we will be opening up a school. And then 2 additional board members are actually alumni of the high school of the host district that we will be serving. And so there is great, great, great community input. And I will add myself, I was once a resident, and my children did attend the district school at one point. So we are very well versed in the community that we're going into. And I want to say thank you to the NCIS board, because I cannot do what I do without their help and support and leadership.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, NCIS board. Y'all are killing it. Oh,
They are amazing.
oh my goodness. Y'all are doing amazing.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Demetria.
Thank you, Demetria.
Thank
Talk
you.
to
You
you
all have a
soon.
great evening.
You too. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was
Oh,
wonderful. You heard
oh
the
my
vision.
gosh.
You heard the
Lisa, oh
vision.
my goodness. I am so glad you're on this board, on their board, NCIS. They are doing some amazing things in North County, which is
Yes.
phenomenal. So congratulations to you on your
Yes.
success. Oh
Yes.
my
I'm so
goodness.
happy
Loved it.
for what's
Loved
to
it.
come.
What's to come? Exactly. Exactly.
Mhm.
Well, what's to come? That being said, we always, before we end, we love to show or talk about some education news that's going around the world. I keep saying the world, the United States of America. Let me just do that.
Yes.
Education news. And this one I found extremely interesting because we're in this day and age where, Lisa, you and I both know that teachers are the backbone of every school. We just heard that also from Demetria. Sometimes the administrative check-ins and lesson reviews can feel overwhelming, which is why I found this article extremely fascinating out of Minnesota. In the Minnesota Southwest Intermediate District 288, Superintendent Jeff Horton is piloting a AI-powered classroom observation system with the intent of changing that timeline. A lot of times when parents too, when teachers are teaching a class and they need feedback from administrators, a lot of times it could take days, sometimes weeks, especially if a teacher is overwhelmed with so many classes and so many students that they don't get that feedback on how well they are teaching the subject, whether that's math or English, whatever the course is. And so with this AI, according to Horton, the concept, this is his direct quote, he said the concept emerged from an internal district-wide needs assessment and aims to support faster, more detailed, and intentional coaching conversations, in addition to reducing administrative workload and ultimately improving student outcomes. They said they have a high turnover, 69% turnover of teachers, because the teachers are so overwhelmed by the time that they get that feedback, the students are so far behind already, they don't know what to do. So he said also, Superintendent Horton said, those who make the biggest impact in a child's life are those who are working directly on the ground in the classroom. So the result of this collaboration, and they named the AI, which I think is amazing. They named her Evelyn, the Evelyn AI-powered video analysis. So what it does, Horton said, Evelyn can generate timestamp notes, direct quotes from the teachers, and suggestions for improvements to teacher practice. He said, this isn't a I got you tool, he said. He said, this is a, hey, I sincerely want to help you get better at what you do. Looking ahead, Horton believes that Evelyn's coaching reflects a broader shift in how schools support educators, because at the end of the day, we have to support our teachers. If we're truly committed to putting our students first, he also said in closing, we have to be willing to consider what may be the way we've done things in the past isn't the way we need to do things in the future. So that just goes to show that education is always and constantly changing, and we have to go with the changes as well. There will be a link in the description box with the full article on that article about Evelyn, the AI power tool that they're using to help teachers have stronger success rates with students when it comes to their education.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing that article with us.
Yes, you're so welcome.
Well, Samoy, we're coming to an end. Time always
Seriously,
goes
already
so fast when you're having fun. No.
That is so true. That is so true. My gosh, man, I feel like we just got on.
Yes. But I will see you next Wednesday at the state capitol for our second advocacy day.
I am so excited, Lisa. I'm just know that I'm giving you a huge hug when I see you. I haven't seen you since, oh my gosh,
last year.
So since last year. So I'm so excited that we're going to be together next Wednesday at the Capitol doing what we love to do, giving parents.
It's going to be a powerful day.
It is.
Parents.
Yes, we've got parents from Kansas City and St. Louis coming together. We're going to have a great time. I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm. And it's just powerful when we all like just come together and we're, advocating for, all children to have, access to a better education.
You know what, Lisa, at the end of the day, we all have the same mission, whether you're a parent, grandparent, you have nieces and nephews. We want the best educational choices that fit the needs of that particular child. So, it's just, there's no other explanation but that we want them to have a quality education.
Exactly. You said it.
Yes.
Well, I hope this Facebook Live has truly inspired you who's watching to join the CEAM team and advocate for Missouri children to receive the quality education they deserve. Together, we can amplify our voices, take action, and create better educational opportunities for all children. CEAM team, let's keep spreading the word and making a difference together.
Yes.
That's all. You don't want to say anything?
I was just going to say, just like us on our platforms, our social media platforms. We would love to hear from you. Lisa is on the St. Louis side. I'm on the Kansas City side. The CEAM team on Instagram and on X. I'm so happy. I'm so happy and so excited to be doing this with so many amazing parents and families in Missouri. It just really just makes a huge difference. And doing it with you, oh my gosh, you're the best. Like, I love you so much. And I love
you. Like,
working with you, Lisa.
Isn't it wonderful when you just love your job?
Like, I get up every morning like smiling because like I'm so excited to be going to work. Like, this is amazing. I mean, I know you've been here for over a decade and you've just been killing it. And I've been here for almost 3 years. So it's just, I love it. And I love our staff. They're just absolutely amazing.
Yes. Well, it's a wrap. Thank you all for joining us live, or if you're watching this in the future online, don't forget to check out our websites, ceamteam.org and showmeschooloptions.org. Please like us, follow us, and share the videos on all 4 of our social media platforms, which are Children's Education Alliance of Missouri on Facebook and LinkedIn, the CEAM team on Instagram, and that CEAM team on X. Follow some links in the comment section and get involved. Thank you all and good night.
Good night, everyone.